you guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. This week I'm going to bring you guys along with me as I do a week of workouts, and I want to thank Equip Foods for sponsoring this video. So it's been a while since I did a video for you guys on just what I'm doing to feel my best as a mom of four, going through a big life transition with my oldest daughter graduating, nearing 40. I have PCOS. And so just what am I doing right now for workouts that I'm finding to be enjoyable? And so I thought I would bring you guys along for me for this week. So today that I am opening up the video is actually Memorial Day. And Memorial Day, there's a very popular workout that is dedicated to our fallen service members, and that workout is called MRF. A lot of you will know it, but some of you may not, so I want to explain it. So people all around the world, CrossFit communities mostly, but people otherwise as well, do this workout to remember those who have died protecting our freedoms. And what that workout is it's a 1 mile run to start. Then it is 300 air squats, 200 push-ups, and 100 pull-ups. Now, there are lots of modified versions and lots of ways to make it doable for anyone to complete it. You could walk the mile instead of run it. You could do your push-ups modified on your knees. You could not even do a pull-up. You could do a ring row instead. So people modify in lots of ways to make it doable for them. But I am going to be doing that workout with my daughter later this afternoon. She actually attends a CrossFit gym, but she was babysitting this morning, so she couldn't go to the workout. My husband and my son went. But I told her, I was like, I'll do it with you, not realizing she was going to get home at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And it's already getting into like the 97, 98 range where we live. So yeah, it's going to be toasty, but we're going to do it together. So some people go for time and they like compete and really go for it. I'm just doing it for a good workout and to have a moment to think about, you know, just reflect in the workout of what some people have walked through in their sacrifice and how thankful we are for them. And so, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing for a workout today, but I'm going to bring you guys along throughout the week. Typically, I don't start my workout week with a workout like MRF, but that's what we're going to do today. It really is a workout that measures overall fitness though, like 1 mile run, 300 air squats, 200 push-ups, 100 pull-ups. If you can do all those things, you are a fit person. And so that's what we're going to do today. So I hope you guys enjoy coming along with me for this week of workouts. So like I already told you guys, Equip Foods is sponsoring this week of workouts because they have become my absolute favorite protein powder over the course of the last year. And the thing that I love so much about their protein is what is inside it and also what is not inside it. I have been drinking protein powder as a part of my fitness wellness supplementation. I need to eat a lot of protein for many reasons. It's a personal choice for me, and I simply cannot get enough in the form of, you know, eggs and meats in their, you know, their natural form. So protein powder is something that I am taking every single day. Now, I've been taking protein powder for years, but recently over the last year or so, I really wanted to find something that was delicious, that had the amount of protein that I want to get out of a protein powder, but that wasn't full of all of the gross stuff that I just felt like my body was all of a sudden not enjoying so much. Like, welcome to getting older, where our bodies just all of a sudden don't agree with things we've been using for forever. that's when I found Equip's Prime Protein. So the difference between their protein and other protein powders is the fact that this is 4 ounces of grass-fed beef isolate per scoop. So your body breaks it down as it would a traditional meat. So there's no bloating, no gas, no digestive issues because there's no fillers or gross things in here. All that is in the chocolate, which is one of my favorite flavors, is grass-fed beef protein, cocoa powder, and stevia extract. And you are getting 21 grams of protein per scoop. So I usually will take 2 scoops per day. I love the chocolate. I'm almost out. Like, there's like 1 scoop left at the bottom of the bag of this salted caramel. This one is so good, you guys. Would also be delicious as like a creamy, like if you want to do kind of like a dessert thing at night. And then I need to get more vanilla too because we're way down here in vanilla, but the vanilla is the best in pancakes and muffins, any kind of baked thing. I also love the vanilla when I want to add berries or fruit to my protein shake. And I also really love their grass-fed collagen. I've never been a person who likes collagen in my coffee, but this one blends so perfectly and gives it just a little hint. It doesn't overpower the coffee, and collagen really was something my body did not like. I would feel kind of queasy after drinking it, but theirs is the best. No issues with that. And you get 15 grams of collagen in this. And this also has, you know, all of the free from gluten, dairy, whey, soy, fillers, chemicals, artificial flavors, artificial sweeteners, and preservatives. So it's just the best around. And I also love Equip's core colostrum gummies in peach mango. Delicious. They taste like a candy treat. So if you guys want to check out any of Equip's amazing products, but especially their protein, I have a discount code that I'll put right here on the screen. It'll save you 20% off. And if you sign up to have your protein delivered to you like every 30 days, which I would recommend so that you never run out of it, because taking, you know, your supplements regularly is key to staying on track. But you can stack my discount on top of the discount that Equip's gonna give you for doing that. It's also super easy to pause, delay your order if there's a month where you're gonna be traveling or you don't need it or whatever the case might be. So my discount stacks on top of that, which is a great saving. So all the information to Equip will be down in the description box as well as my discount code, but they're key for me when it comes to getting enough protein and replenishing my body after we do crazy workouts like I'm about to do today. All right, you guys, it is now Tuesday and I am getting ready to work out for today. My upper body, believe it or not, like my chest and even my lats back here and my shoulders, I guess from rowing, doing the Murph yesterday, I thought I would feel it more like central in my back, but it's actually like chest from the push-ups, shoulders from the rows, and a little bit back here, like it's a little tight. So I am going to work legs today. My legs are not sore from yesterday. Now they might be a little fatigued from doing it, but as far as soreness, they're not too bad. So I am going to do a heavy leg day. Really focusing on, and have been focusing on, heavy weights. So what's heavy for me might not be heavy for you, or what's heavy for me might be crazy heavy for you. Whatever it is, it's important that you're just working at your almost max. And so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna actually head to the gym because it's really warm today. Normally I work out in my garage. That just works the best for homeschooling and life, but in the summertime when it gets really hot where I am, I do have access to a gym that at least has some type of air conditioning going on in there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head over there. I am squeezing in this workout in about 1 hour of time that I have before it's dance picture day. So always finding just a tiny little morsel of time for myself to make sure that I am focusing on my goals and just feeling my best. So it's always, every day, it's always a task to make sure that it gets in there, but we're gonna make it happen. So when I do strict strength training, I will warm up for between 5 and 10 minutes, and then I will move on to 4 to 5 exercises that are focused on isolating the muscle group that I'm working. So today it's gonna be obviously my lower body, but specifically my quads and my hamstrings and glutes. So 4 exercises for that. And then sometimes I'll do a little bit of a superset to kind of get like the burnout at the end, and then we'll call it a day. But it's very straightforward. It's nothing fancy. It's just the weight selection that is gonna make all the difference in getting stronger and having more muscle mass. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. So let's go to the gym. All right, you guys, it is Wednesday, and Wednesday is typically my longer cardio day. So I shoot for like 45 minutes to 60 minutes of cardio, and lately I have been really enjoying hiking workouts on the treadmill. So doing like high incline between 10 and 15 and just a nice steady pace. Sometimes I'll use the Peloton app for a workout. Sometimes, like we had really nice weather recently, I'll put on my weighted vest and I'll go outside. But today I'm gonna be doing a treadmill workout. I am a second day soreness person, so I'm never really sore the day after a hard workout. The soreness kind of settles in on the second day, which is today, Wednesday, from Monday's Murph workout. So my upper body is a little more sore today, so you know, I'm just kind of feeling it. But not to mention, like, life right now is just so busy, so I'm a little tired. Last night my son got off work late, and so I had to pick him up. I was to and from my daughter's dance studio literally 8 times yesterday, and then a 9th and a 10th time today for recital pictures. And we have dress rehearsal, dance recitals this weekend, end of school year parties, upcoming 17th birthdays. My daughter just had her graduation ceremony last week. Her graduation party is next week. And all the while I'm trying to keep up with work and finish our homeschool year strong and work out every day. So it's a lot. But today, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna end up doing like a full long one, like 45 to 60 minutes. I may just do 30 minutes today and then stretch and kind of calm it down. I have to be mindful of time today because we are going to worship night at our church. Our church does that like twice a year where it's just like a whole service dedicated to worship. And so anyone who has activities tonight is missing them. We are taking the time to go and do that as a family. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So I do need to like jump in the shower after I work out because I know I'm gonna get really sweaty. So that is gonna be my workout for Wednesday, just a nice cardio and stretch session. Get asked about my weighted vest, and I think it really varies from person to person how much you obviously put on your back. I've been consistently strength training for 10 years, and so I'm not new to strength training. I also I don't know what the word is. I'm naturally a strong person. So I think if you're petite, you're small framed, it's obviously you're gonna wanna take that into consideration too. So with that being said, my vest is 30 pounds. And this is the right amount of weight for me. Anything less than this, and I really wouldn't feel the benefits of this. So I'm gonna do my walk today. It's twisted. I'm gonna do my walk today with my vest on. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And I just really love this. I love wearing this thing. So yeah, I got mine off of Amazon for Christmas and I've worn it a ton. Jake always tries to steal it from me. And so yeah, I love this, but it's 30 pounds. Okay, finished my workout today. It was like just what my body needed, but nothing super crazy or intense. So I did 30 minutes with my weighted vest. The incline was at 8 and I fluctuated my speed between 2.5 and 3.0. Then I did 10 minutes of focused core work, and then I did 10 minutes of full body stretching, and so rounded it out with around 50 minutes of movement today. So feeling good about that. Came in and made my Equip Foods protein shake. I did chocolate and the collagen mixed together, and it kind of tastes like when you would swirl vanilla and chocolate ice cream, like soft serve. That's what it kind of tastes like. I also had to bring in some Costco groceries at the end of that got delivered, so that's kind of a workout too. But I wanted to mention this right here. So this stuff is made with clean ingredients, and this brand was new to me, but being someone who lives in a hot climate, who sweats a ton, who works out in the heat, and goes hiking, running, those kind of things, like, you know, your skin when it's sweaty, rubbing against your other skin will cause chafing, and it's very uncomfortable. I've tried other things in the past, but nothing works as well as this one, this Mega Babe one. I'll link to this down below. Like I said, it's made with clean ingredients, so you just apply it where you know that you're gonna be rubbing. For instance, like when I run like this, I'll get that on here. So as long as I rub that on my arm before I go, it glides. I put this on my inner thighs when I wear shorts and I go hiking, because muscular girls, curvy girls, like, you know, that happens. And so anyway, this stuff is amazing and I love it. So it would be a disservice if I didn't tell you about it. But that's my workout for Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday and I have a really busy evening with my daughter with her dress rehearsal for dance. And I'm kind of feeling a little fatigued. So I'm gonna take tomorrow as my rest day, and then I'll come back and I'll work out on Friday, and then do a long cardio walk or run/walk on Saturday to kind of round out the week. So tomorrow, Thursday, is gonna be a planned rest day for me as far as exercise goes, but still always aiming for the 10,000 steps. And yeah, so I just wanted to share a couple of things with you guys, but tomorrow, Thursday, will be a rest day. It is Friday and I was supposed to work out today, but I just don't feel like working out today. And sometimes I know to push myself when I don't feel like working out, and sometimes it's like, listen to your body, Ashley. So I'm gonna listen to my body and my mind, because last night I really don't struggle with sleep very often, but for whatever reason last night I could not fall asleep. So I only got about 5.5 hours of sleep. I'm feeling very tired. I had a day full of errands today and it's hot where we live. So it was like very sweaty in and out of the car. And I was getting things ready for the end of our homeschool year breakfast party thing that I do, and just getting things ready for my boys' birthdays coming up, like so many things, and not enough days to do it on the heels of graduation, dance recitals, all the things. And so today was kind of like my day to run errands. And so I had a hair appointment to get my gray hair covered. Then I had to get to the car wash. I had to go to the bank. I had to go to Trader Joe's. I had to go to the Dollar Tree. I had to go to Goodwill. And now I'm home and I just filmed a video for my membership. So it's 4:30 and I just don't think I'm gonna get to it today. So every week I truly strive for 5 workouts a week, but some weeks I only get 4. And that's gonna be okay this week. So tomorrow, in between dance recitals, I will get my workout in. So that's gonna be tomorrow. And tomorrow we are gonna work upper body, because the last time I did upper body this week was Monday with the Murph workout, and my upper body was so sore that I had to do legs the next day and then cardio and core after that. And so now I'm due for my second upper body day. So yeah, sometime, like, I usually try to do upper body twice, lower body twice, and then a total body. So that's kind of like 2 of everything and then total, and squeeze in the cardio there in an ideal perfect world. But I wanted to share with you guys that today is just not going to happen for me. So anyway, that's it for Friday. That's what I did today. I am going to hit 10,000 steps though, so that's good. But yeah, I know I'm coming off of a very emotional season with my daughter graduating. That was just a week ago today. And so I think like some of that is catching up with me, and I just don't think it's wise that I'm like making myself do it if I feel tired today. Sometimes when we go through things, we're not instantly tired. It doesn't instantly affect us. It takes a few weeks and then we feel it. And so I'm just kind of feeling it today. So anyway, I'm gonna relax for the rest of the night. We're gonna barbecue some chicken and asparagus and just hang out. It's my only free night for the foreseeable future. And this week was really, really busy. So anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys what's up, and I'll see you tomorrow for that 4th workout of the week. And 4 is still great, right? So 5 is my goal. 4 is sometimes where we fall, and there's grace for that. All right, you guys, making good on my word for a Saturday workout, although I think I have slightly changed what my plan was. I'm gonna see how I'm doing on time. Because I am in between dance recitals with my daughter. So she had an early morning show and we have to be back in the afternoon. So I do have a little bit of a time crunch, but I am getting back into running. If you guys have been around for a while, you know that I've run several half marathons, and so my son, my youngest son, brought it up, kind of expressing some interest, and I was kind of feeling like, you know, that I might want something like this to focus on for the next year with my next graduate. So anyways, I have been thinking about getting back into like long distance running. So I'm just kind of, I can run 3 miles, 4 miles, but like just more consistently doing that. So that's what I'm gonna start with today is if you guys have the Peloton app, they have something called Push Your Pace, and it's just a great thing to start with. So it's gonna be 35 minutes of running, and then I'll see how much time I have for some upper body lifting after this. But I'm gonna turn on my speaker. I put my Mega Babe on because it is hot. It is 100 degrees right now. I'm gonna turn the fan on in the garage, and I'm gonna hop on the treadmill because it's just too hot in direct sun. So let's get this run done.
Take that on your Peloton tread, and after class. To the ground is creating on the arms, on the shoulders. Beautiful. Stabilize that shoulder, lock out the elbows.
All right, you guys, that's gonna be it. I hope you enjoyed all the fitness stuff and all the chatter and all the updates and just hanging out with me as I brought you through a typical week of workouts in my mom life. No 2 weeks are the same these days. It's a very busy season, but I know many of you are in that as well. And so just continuing to prioritize and show up and be mindful is what is the best thing to do. Don't forget to check out the links and the discount code down in the description box to save 20% on Equip Foods, their prime protein, their collagen gummies, like anything on their website, 20% off. Don't forget the link and the coupons down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one really soon. Bye, friends.